Hey everyone, it is I, Ashanti, and yes, I'm filming the same night. I am filming my sister. She's rubbing her eyes right now. I need to stop doing that. Amiyah, who is 14 years old, and she is an 8th grader. So I'm going to ask her questions about school. Amiyah, are you ready? And truthfully answer these, please. And as I say, watch what you say. Watch your reactions.
When she turn around.
wait, what? And yeah, Amani's here in this one too. So, Amiyah, do you prefer in-person learning or remote learning?
In person.
Why?
Because
this is the more indecisive sister.
Okay, but like this one is easy to answer because I do not like doing online school and homeschool because it's bad. Because after a while it gets boring and y'all know what to talk to.
Okay. Number 2. Which part of the school day is your favorite and why do you like it so much?
What? I mean, what part?
Which part? Like any time during school, it could be a block or
my favorite is gym.
Or it doesn't even have to be a period. It can be an activity within a period.
Which is my 5th period.
So you like PE. Well, a time could also be like anything within a period, like something you do in a period. But you said PE, so why?
Because we get to do things there sometimes. If we don't have to run in my sometimes we run in my we still get to do things, but I just don't like Panther Ball and those other games. I know the other games funny, but when we get free choices, it's fun.
I just don't like Panther Ball.
I don't like Panther Ball. It's so embarrassing.
What happens in Panther Ball? Can you explain?
No, people be slippy on there.
The first day back to school, I fell.
I
was mad when we do Panther Ball.
That's exactly why I don't like doing it. I don't ever
You gave me those slippery shoes. I literally felt it was so basic. But I was glad it was only the girls.
Someone rolled.
But they fell and she rolled to the side.
It's too embarrassing. People be judging hard too. Like, why do they run like that?
Well, number 3. What is your favorite subject and why? And PE is a subject.
PE, but also I guess science because I like the experiments.
Okay. Can you give an example of an experiment that you like?
Well, last year in 7th grade we made slime.
Okay. And they want to make slime videos, y'all. So I told them we could start doing that. Of course, you're going to say I should.
Right now.
Glue, and some white glue, and some activators, some food coloring.
Number 4. What subject in school do you like the least? And what is it about that subject that you don't like? Why are you looking so serious?
Probably. Well, math is kind of not that bad anymore, but
anymore. Why was it bad at first?
Because I just don't like it.
Huh. But do you have a least favorite one?
I guess, man. The only reason
what?
No, because I couldn't put English there only because we always keep having to do essays. And right now we have a SOL. We have our writing SOL on Thursday. So yeah, but math is not that bad. It's only because we keep having to do math, accelerator, and delta math.
Oh, okay.
And this 30-day gym kit, which I kind of forgot about, which is due on April 30th, and we have to answer 75 questions.
Ooh. Wait, is that like a SOL study packet?
Kinda, but it's on the game.
Oh, also, look at my fingers. That's what you need to do right now. Thank you. And also, another side question for the both of you. How do y'all feel about SOLs coming up?
I don't know.
What about you, Moni?
Hopefully I just passed them. Science, I already know.
SOLs.
I
probably
know
not
I'm
gonna
not passing
pass.
history. I know I'm not passing science.
Ooh.
I don't think. Well, math maybe. English, yes.
English, I've always passed. Math, maybe this year though, because this year's math I mostly understand now. But we're doing algebra in.
Algebra. Ooh. And
Even
y'all,
though we're not in
algebra.
We're doing
So that was
volume
really
now.
Huh.
Which is algebra. Why do we have to do 8th grade
But
stuff?
yeah, I might. No.
Okay. And I think you're doing
Science,
8th grade
SOL,
stuff
oh,
because
yeah.
you're going to go to the 8th grade. So they have you preparing. So math, basically, you think?
No, English I already know I'm gonna pass. Hopefully.
Ooh.
Because I passed all the other years. So if I didn't pass this year, that would be bad. But I keep forgetting that we're doing a writing essay and it has to be 3 really good paragraphs. So I need to do it. And then we have a reading one, which hopefully I pass both. But yeah.
Let's see. Well, question number 5. And also, thank you for all the insight. A lot of information. Thank you. Number 5. If you were in charge of the school schedule, what would you change?
That math and English be shorter.
That's the only thing you can change.
Math and English be shorter.
And that, well, yeah.
That's it.
Because it's about the schedule.
Okay. Well, number 6. What's the most interesting thing you learned in school? It said today, but last week. Well, it said today or this week, but last week. If you remember?
The most interesting
that you learned last week. Hey, Moni, can you go? For Mommy, she's calling y'all. And let's see. Number 7. What is the best part about working on group projects at school, and why do you enjoy this?
Working on group projects is the best at school because you get to be with your friends sometimes, and it makes the work easier. And yeah.
Okay. So the next question is, what is the most difficult part of working with a group or team at school?
When they play too much and talk too much. That has currently been happening in the last 2 groups I've had in theater arts.
Well, everybody, you heard her. When people play too much, when people joke too much, and talk too much, which many of us have had those problems doing, and or being exposed to people that do.
The group that I'm in now, one got in trouble, both, and then one from another group, from a group that I was already previously in, but both. The one that I'm in now and the one that was previously in, both of them got sent to office. So our project is not done yet, and they have not started any other thing else though. And we're supposed to be presenting tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, and they haven't even done nothing for it.
Girl.
And I didn't finish mine because also I wasn't there the day they started it, so I haven't stayed up.
Oh, was that Monday when y'all were? Yeah. So let's see. The next question is question number 9 of 10. Do you think the school day should be longer or shorter than it is, or is it just right, and why?
I feel like, I know, sometimes I want the school days to be longer. Only when I have gym though. But I think it should be shorter. Like high school.
So I don't remember asking Moni this, and I may not have, but how long would you say the school hours should be?
How many hours are we using for?
Usually for like 7.5. 7.5 to 8.
5.
5? Oh, I thought you would say shorter than that. How come 5?
Because.
Because what?
Because.
What?
Because.
Okay. Number 10. If you were a teacher and the kids in your class will not listen to you, ooh, I saw your eyes. What would you do? Y'all, she can be very
I would yell at them. Actually, no. I'm calling everyone's parent.
Ooh.
Because I would not.
I thought Amani would say that.
I would be probably yelling at their children because they don't listen.
Yeah. What's so funny is I thought Amani would say that, but she didn't. She said she would just put on a movie.
That is not going to get them to stay quiet.
She said she would just put on a movie. And then she said, give them some snacks. And then he'd be quiet. Because she said that she understood how they felt.
So, wait a minute. So that means you won't be listening in class?
Oh, that was funny. Oh, that was funny. Oh. Yeah, she really said she put on a movie. I was like, that is not what I thought you would say, just so they could be quiet. And of course, she said, or they could take a nap. Bring back some nap
What grade
time.
are we talking about, though?
I don't know.
Because if it's middle school or high school, what do you think a nap in a movie and some snacks is going to do?
Probably keep them quiet or get them talking. Or they'll just like silently talk.
They're still going to eventually get loud because even in middle school, that type of stuff.
Yeah, that happens a lot. But you know what? I guarantee you, though, there will be people taking a nap, though. They're able to get some sleep, hunty. They take
want
a
to be
nap.
able to, if the other children aren't settled down.
Yeah, you can, y'all, if y'all can't tell, she's the more serious one out of the both of them. I said that Amani is the more goofy sister. She is the more serious and nonchalant sister. So the other one is goofy and loves to pick people. But I mean, they both can be nonchalant in two different ways. The other one can be nonchalant as in like, oh well, okay. She could be nonchalant as in like how she's looking right now. Like, get out of my face, whatever. Yeah. You know you know that's the truth. You act like Scooter. You and Scooter just like, oh god. And Monty and Braun are just like, hey. But anyway, this was what? Stop. Anyway, how do you feel about these 10 questions?
That was 10?
Yeah. Yeah, this video is over 13 minutes long, honey. I said I'll do another one.
We were supposed to do a get ready with me today, but no, she messed it up. So
what?
Please comment that because I've been trying to tell her and she's not listening.
Something they both have in common is they can be very bossy and think that I need to be doing everything they say or almost everything under the sun, in the moon, and the stars.
What's under the sun, the moon, and the stars?
We are.
No.
What? Okay, please stop that. Stop. Anyway, this is 10.
No, it's all there. Marty.
Anyway, this
is
no. Anyway, this is 10 questions with Amiyah, and it was featuring Amani on the side.
Wait.
And definitely there will be more videos about questions. And I didn't say it in Amani's video, but I'll say it in Amiyah's version. Thank you. Oh, thank you for watching, and hope many of you stick around for another video, and you'll definitely see another video will be coming up.